time, I need to know what goods I need to get. Like, what kind of food? Are we talking corn dogs? Are we talking popcorn?
Every single year always get the mini apple pie. It is a deep fry. It's fried.
Okay.
And it's filled with that apple filling. And they do this cinnamon ice cream on the side every year.
That sounds perfect. I know it's 5:45 in the morning. A lot of you are waking up like, fried apple pie? Yes, for us right now, that sounds great.
It's time. I will say another thing as you're heading out the door is just to be cautious as we are tracking areas of dense fog. The National Weather Service just recently issued a dense fog advisory. This is going to go until 9 a.m. mainly for counties north here of Tulsa. However, we're already seeing we could continue to see some areas of patchy fog outside of that advisory. But when we mention this, especially for southern Kansas and northern portions of Tulsa, it is less than a mile. I mean, it is dense all across the area. So once again, this is going to go until 9 a.m. So if you are in that, give yourself a little bit of some extra time. Just take it easy out on those roadways. But here's a live view of our South Tulsa cam. This is all on our Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. Across some of our cameras, we're already seeing just a little bit of that haze indicating that fog moving on through, temperatures in the lower 60s. So it is not a bad start to this morning. In fact, most of us are also dry. And if you do have any plans, maybe trying to mow the yard or do any yard work before most of that rain moves in, I will say you do have that go ahead for today, but things really start to take a turn going into tomorrow. So temperatures this afternoon, we're looking at those lower 80s. We are going to factor in some showers and storms, very limited in coverage mainly for our southeastern counties. That's why I went ahead and just kept it 20% for this morning. But most of us, as I mentioned, are looking at a dry Monday, a lot more of that cloud coverage moving through. And in fact, most of these storms are going to be focusing closer to that northwest portions of Arkansas. And it's not until we go overnight. So here's about 3 a.m. on Tuesday where we're going to start to watch this cluster of thunderstorms moving in. With that has a chance for strong to severe storms with this. So this is going to continue. Here's for that early morning commute, almost closer to about 7 o'clock. I know the timing is going to be a little different as we get more data moving in, but this is just one indicator just showing more widespread showers and storms in the morning and then again in the evening. So we do have a cold front that's going to move in. It will also bring in some rain chances, but then we have additional strong to severe storms potentially as we go towards Tuesday evening. Here's about 6 o'clock, still looking as we go throughout the overnight hours, about 1 a.m. then for our southern counties. So keep that in mind as we go throughout your Tuesday, just multiple rounds of showers and storms. And that's why with the Storm Prediction Center, we do have a slight risk towards our west. And then as we go into your Tuesday, a slight risk mainly for our southeastern counties. But this is going to go from the morning, like the overnight, and then once again Tuesday evening. All modes of severe weather possible: wind, hail, and also focusing on some flooding concerns. So we're going to keep more widespread conditions for your Tuesday. Temperatures in the low 80s and upper 70s.